Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. This is gonna be my first ever get ready with me video. I'm gonna do what I like to call simple, super quick mom makeup. I've never done a get ready with me video, mostly because I'm 36 years old and it means being on camera with absolutely no makeup. I have done a what's in my makeup bag video, and I've done I think I did a mask, facial mask video, where I was actually putting a mask on myself. But I'm gonna do quick, everyday mommy makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I will be using my fingers sometimes. I will be using Q-tips. Nobody needs to come for me that I'm using something wrong. Everybody does their makeup differently, and I truly believe it's just all about how you feel. And for a parent of two small children, I'm gonna put my hair up while I'm talking to you guys. It's not just about being dolled up every day. It's just about feeling fresh and clean and looking a little more awake than this. Remember these old clippies? I'm gonna just twist my hair back a little bit. Let's try to be cute. It's just my bangs. I gotta get them out of my face, right? Okay, so my face is nice and clean. I've already showered. I've already done the face wash routine. I have some makeup remover cleansing towelettes here. And I use these at night before I wash my face to get my makeup off from the day. And then in the morning, I will wash my face again with a gentle cleanser. And then I like to go over my eyes one more time before I reapply. Because have you ever tried to put new mascara on top of old mascara? That's a situation. My mirror is right in front of me, so I might be looking down sometimes, like right now. But I just really go over my eye one more time, and I make sure all the gunk is out. I am having a hormonal breakout situation right now, and don't look too closely, but I do have a couple bug bites on my face. And I'm doing this video anyways because I'm super brave. Just kidding. Mostly because as a woman, you shouldn't care what people think, right? So that's not too bad. There's a little tiny bit of mascara on my under eye area, but you just go really gently. The older you get, the less you should pull. Now, I know I'm from Southern California, but believe it or not, you guys, I haven't had anything done. Never say never. I'm just kidding. I would never. Grow old gracefully, right? I feel like for me personally, the heavier my makeup is, the older and more tired I look. I'm not trying to come for James Charles or anybody who goes full coverage. If you're looking for full coverage, you are not going to get that today. Not from me. Anyways, that's it for that. All eye makeup is pretty much off. That's just my natural mommy bags. It is what it is. Now, to make sure I have a really clean surface, even though I already washed my face, I go for witch hazel. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's drying, blah, blah, blah. So many toners and astringents out there. The active ingredient is witch hazel because it's super safe for your skin. That's my opinion. Oh, I touched my mic. Sorry if I covered up the sound. But it literally says astringent right on it. This isn't so many products that we use. I'm not trying to be gross, but the active ingredient in hemorrhoid wipes, if you ever had a hemorrhoid or if you're a pregnant woman out there, hi pregnant ladies, the active ingredient is witch hazel. It's amazing. It's all natural. It's plant derived. You can find it in any drugstore, usually in the same section as rubbing alcohol and first aid kits and stuff like that, where the peroxide is, hydrogen peroxide. Just put a little bit on a cotton ball, and we're just gonna go up and over. I have pimple prone skin. I won't go so far as to say acne. There's a difference between acne and pimples, and I don't think a lot of people don't get that. Acne is actually like an illness. It's a growing bacteria beneath the skin. A pimple here and a pimple there and a pimple here and a pimple there is not acne. And I get pimples. I get pimples like I did when I was, 12. But I'm just being gentle. A lot of people forget your neck and décolleté area is part of your face too. So you gotta give it some love. So make sure you're going all the way down. All the way down. You don't have to do this only if you're a guy with a beard. You should really go all the way down. Is the smell pretty? No. Does it go away? Yes. Okay. Now, I'm really going to show you what I do after this, which is fan myself and close my eyes. There's a very cooling sensation happening when you add a little bit of air. Sometimes I'll stand in front of a fan if I just happen to, if we're going somewhere, I usually like leave the bathroom and do my makeup in the kitchen. I'm using my bathroom lights, but I usually prefer natural lighting. I think one problem with all these big bright lights in front of your face when you do your makeup is that's not the way the sun is going to hit your face outside. That is not the way natural light looks. So you're making your makeup look bomb, flawless, super finished, not a crack, not a crease, full coverage with all these bright lights in your face. And then you go outside and you're like, my foundation is not the right color. I put on too much bronzer. This lipstick doesn't go with this eyeshadow the way I thought. And it's because those lights are not daylight. That's just my opinion. My favorite place to actually do my makeup, even though I'm in my bathroom right now, is my kitchen. It gets the best lighting. Whatever the lighting is going to be for the day, however sunny it's going to be or whatever, that's the best lighting. So I like to go there. I like to be in the kitchen. Okay, next is just a simple moisturizer. Oh, by the way, guys, you're not going to find anything from Sephora in this makeup routine. Everything's from like Walmart and Target. That's just who I am. It's how I roll. Oh, I forgot a step already, you guys. Yeah, I don't buy anything too expensive. Sorry to say. Visine, not even real Visine. This is Equate, which is Walmart Visine. I get dry eye and redness, so a little dab will do ya. And I just kind of dab it all around my eye. Give myself some moisture. Say hello, world. Okay. I have big bags under my eyes too, you guys. I've not slept good. I had like a 3:45 wake up call caused by nobody. I just woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. And then this morning my son woke up at 4:40 and he's like, can I be awake now? And he's adorable usually, so I let him. But here's some moisturizer. It might make a fart sound, just know it's the bottle. And I don't use a lot. I actually just put too much on my hands, but it's like that much. I'm gonna rub it together. Yes, my hands are clean, everybody. And this moisturizer also has SPF in it, so that's important for everybody. Remember, you only get one face and body, so you need a moisturizer and use SPF. I'm living in Southern California in July. Don't forget that your ears are your face. They might not necessarily need to be moisturized, but they definitely need the SPF part. And I have like a mole here, so I always go behind my ear and down. I have to like go around my nose ring, which looks like I'm picking my nose from the outside, but I'm making sure I get the SPF under my nose ring and just make sure you can't see it. I don't want white gunk around my nose ring. That's disgusting. And then I kind of just dab under my eyes. No special creams here. I'm just going for it. Okay. Now let that dry a little bit. Sometimes I will use this CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Primer, but not always. It really depends on where I'm going, how long my makeup needs to last. Today, like I'm like in a moo cover up. Oh, my mic, sorry guys. So I'm not gonna use that. Now, I used to use beauty blenders, and I noticed no matter how much I cleaned them, which was every day, no matter how much I let them dry, which is completely dry, and no matter how often I changed them, which was like monthly, and I don't even wear heavy foundation, I just wear BB cream, they were still causing me to break out. I don't know if it's what they're made out of. I don't know if anyone knows of like a hypoallergenic brand or anything, but I'm about to go full on 1987 on your butts. I went back to cosmetic wedges. Yep, they still sell them. Target Up and Up brand. This is wasteful. Don't come for me. Please don't come for me. But I use One and Done. They're softer. They irritate my skin a lot less. And I just need something to get my BB cream on really quick. Sometimes I'll use it to blend out my my concealer, but I like them because they keep my face a little more clear, like pimple wise. I don't know if it's like an allergy for me. I don't know what it is, but like a beauty blender, I wet it. So I'm gonna lean over to the sink. Sorry, I'm going off camera a little bit. Okay, now it's wet, which makes it grow and turn into a weird shape. My CoverGirl BB Cream Tinted Moisturizer. This also has SPF in it, 21. So the moisturizer I just put on is 15. And because I want to be wrinkle free for a long time, this also has SPF in it. So we have 15 plus 21. That's not too bad. I use the color 810, which is light to medium. The darker one is too dark for me, and obviously the lighter one is not my color. I could do this two ways, straight on the blender or onto the back of my hand. Because I already have lotion on coming out of the shower, because it's summertime and I'm dry, I'm gonna put it straight on here. I did wet it, and I'm just gonna spread it. This is BB cream, so when I'm done, you will definitely still see my flaws. I kind of start around my eye, and I kind of just, wipe, dab, wipe. It's not a big difference. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of a difference. It really helps the rest of my makeup set and stay. And again, you guys, I'm probably literally going to call this video mommy makeup. I used to wear a lot heavier makeup. I used to really go all out. I used to, I guess you could say, try harder, but yes, I put it on my lips too, and now everyone's like, oh, I cannot believe, but I do, because I pulled out my nose ring, but that's okay because I have to go around it anyways. Your lips need SPF too. I guess you could say I do have a makeup routine that's a little bit older. I'm older. And again, don't forget about your neck. Even with something as simple as a tinted moisturizer, like a BB cream, it's a color. So blend all the way to your ears. Blend all the way. Okay. And we're gonna get a little bit more for the forehead here. Again, not a lot. And I'm just gonna dab it all over, all the way up into my hairline. I'm gonna treat it just like a medium to full coverage foundation, because it's not a perfect match to my skin. I put a little bit on my eyes and just go all the way up. I'm sorry, I'm not really like whispering. I'm kind of talking normally. I just kind of realized I was talking normally. We'll do a ASMR kind of. We'll call this ASMR kind of. Okay. So, do I look a lot different? No. But in my head, I'm like, okay, we're doing something. We're going somewhere. This, I'll hold on to it in case I choose to use it for concealer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm just going to throw that away. I'm not even going to reuse it. Is it wasteful? Uh-huh. Is it bad for the environment? Probably. Is it keeping my skin a little more clear because I'm pimple prone? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I also have CoverGirl Clean Matte Concealer. This is the color I use. And I know you're probably thinking, holy crap, that's light. You're olive complected. You have to take into consideration the massive bags around my eyes. When you pick a concealer and you're using it specifically for covering your bags, you have to think of the offset of the dark under your eyes versus the light. You want to find a happy medium. My mom, who did go to cosmetology school, but it was a really long time ago, don't tell her I said that, she always taught me that your foundation color is going to be this side of your arm, where you're like the darkest from your arm being exposed. And then in the middle, that's like your powder color, like right down the middle of your forearm. And then the outside, where you're the lightest, that's your concealer or something like that. Anyways, that's the rule I apply by. I don't use a lot of primers because I don't always do eyeshadow. It literally depends. Like, do I have 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 20 minutes? Like, what am I working with here? But this is just a little, what are they called? Like a dough head or something? Dough, I don't know what they're called. It's a thingy that you stick into the thingy, okay? And I just do this. I use it for everything. I put it here as a brow highlighter, okay? And I put it here as a primer. And I'm gonna do something crazy, you guys. God gave you fingers, right? I watched a Liv Tyler video. Oh my gosh, was it for Vogue? It might have been for Vogue. You got, if you guys like getting ready with me videos, watch hers. She does very simple makeup, but it's like a 25-step video. But at the end, you'll see like the way she actually does her makeup is just super simple, light coverage, like she still looks like her, you know? So if I get up really close on the camera, you can kind of see the difference. See how I'm lighting a little lighter on my eye over here and over here, just giving myself a base. And then we're gonna go under the eye. I gotta hit the corner once, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's usually about it. Again, finger, your ring finger is the weakest finger on your hand, so that's a good one for under the eye. I also do middle too, and then I work fast. So sorry if I'm moving too fast for ASMR. Just don't want it to dry. I'm gonna look up a little bit and go back into my corner. You know, I know people are like really have a problem with you using your fingers, but if your hands are clean and it's your fingers, your face, I say go for it. There's just nooks and crannies on a face that I feel like fingers can reach so much better than tools. And there's certain fingers that will be a lot softer. Do you see the difference? I mean, there's swelling because I have allergies and stuff really bad, and I woke up very early, but I'm sweating already. I turned off the air for you guys. I'm regretting it. Okay, let's go over here again. Now, we have makeup on this hand, right? And if I put this hand over here, then the extra makeup on this hand is gonna get on this side, and this side's gonna get extra coverage compared to this side. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go in like this with the opposite hand. So I'm doing right hand, right side of face, left hand, left side of face. and the two shall never cross. I mean, sometimes I do, but I'm trying to stick to my word in this video. Oh, sweaty upper lip. Sucks to be old. Okay, that's pretty good. And yes, I don't have big, thick eyebrows. I don't pluck them like this. Oh, I forgot my corner. I did too many. Let me stick that in there. I don't pluck my eyebrows like this. They just don't grow on the sides, so I have to color them in. I heard that's like an early symptom of thyroid disease, which my mom has, but so far my tests have come back negative. So to be continued on that. Meanwhile, mommy has to color in her eyebrows. Try not to poke myself. All right, that's pretty good. Now if I have excess on my finger, I'll bring it down to my nose like that, and down to the edge of my nose. Yep, I'm crossing my hands over just like I said I wouldn't do. Okay. Can we see a difference? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, now I'm sweating by trying to do my makeup for you guys. We have Airspun Loose Face Powder, original formula. I use translucent extra coverage, which is great because I use BB cream, so why not go extra coverage with your powder? Since 1935, I like this stuff. I'm kind of new to using it. This could also be why I've been breaking out lately. Maybe it wasn't the whatchamacallit, beauty blenders, but I don't know. This sucker, hold on, I'm making a mess. This comes with it. Don't use that. Don't use that. I am making a mess. It looks like drugs. That's the only thing I have to say. I use the lid. You can see the loose powder inside. And then I have a good old-fashioned kabuki brush. And we are just going to set, this is by e.l.f. She's cute, vegan, synthetic, but very soft. No one come for me, it's vegan, it's not real. Okay, I start with my lips. Yes, I put powder and BB cream on my lips. And I just go around my nose. I'll usually go back and clean my nose ring so it doesn't look gross. I like to buff up kind of towards my hair. Down my jaw. This is translucent. It doesn't make me look a little bit whiter at first, yeah. But after 15 minutes or so, it looks fine. I always go on my eye and under my eye, just gently. Down this side of my neck. I'm gonna go over this eye a little more. And I go over my eyebrow too. It's not enough powder to alter the color of my brow. And I could use help making them look thicker and fuller. I look a little pale, a little ghosty, but I promise you it's working. Let's hit this forehead real quick, all the way up into the hairline. Again, on my eyebrow, because it's a kabuki brush, it's hard to avoid your eyebrow. I talk a lot. This video is already like 25 minutes long almost. I usually would be done by now. In my everyday life, this takes like 10 to 12 minutes. But, you know. Okay, guys. There. We're looking a little more polished, right? Now let's put this eyesore back. Okay, I'll put the lid on. I have to do it like down here because I'm gonna make a mess. Such a mess. Okay. Sorry, I have like a hair itch or something. Now, Sometimes I use blush, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to. We're going to use bronzer. This is Physician Formula Bronze Booster in the color light to medium again. Glow Boosting Baked Bronzer. Seriously, guys, for real, I have something like on my face. Let's just roll with it. It's probably makeup. But that's what it looks like inside. It's pretty cute. And then it comes with an applicator that I've never used and a mirror. There's my camera on top of a shoebox. Okay. Angled brush. I use my angled brush for most things involving my cheeks. I feel like it just makes everything easier. We're gonna put a tiny bit. Do you see that? Again, I'm just trying to be all natural, and I smile and I hit it. I try to avoid that laugh line because it makes it worse. And then you can kind of see the difference already. And this is how I kind of feel when it comes to bronzer and blush. If you have a color here, like naturally from the sun, that means that where the sun hit you on your cheek, it also hit you on the bridge of your nose. That's science. So I go up and over, up and over, whether I'm using bronzer or blush that day. Yeah. And then here's my mommy hack. Sometimes you don't have time to put on 4 kinds of eyeshadow, 5 kinds of, no, I don't have time for that. Whatever color's going on my cheeks, we're gonna hit it right here on the bone. Same brush, just bam, bam. So, and then we connect the two at the corner. So we're glowy, we're fabulous, we're bronzing, and I've already started my eye makeup while doing my cheeks at the same time. And I know it's gonna coordinate on my face because it's the same damn color. Oh, I said a bad word, sorry. I'm gonna go up to the temple. This is bronzer, but when I'm using bronzer as my blush for the day, then I go a little less crazy with it. So we're going up. Then we do the like, are you the same test? Pretty much. See? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just like a, like, yes, I have been out in the sun, thanks for asking, kind of a thing. I am a mom and I have to do this fast. That's my life, guys. That's it. Sometimes I'll go back through with some blush, especially if I'm going out somewhere, but I'm not. Oh, let's see, what's next? Sorry, I'm like looking at my makeup, so I'm like off camera for a second. Next is usually eyes. I'm looking for my eyeshadow brush. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, now for eyes, eyebrows, I use this. This is by e.l.f. and it's like it's dirty because I use it every day, but if you guys can see, it's eyebrow wax and a setting powder. The eyebrow wax is a little bit like darker than my natural color, and then the eyebrow setting powder is a little bit lighter than my natural color, so they work together really well. This thing is $3. I swear by it. It's my favorite thing. So this is what the brush looks like. And I'm sorry if I don't talk on this part, and I'm also looking down. You know what, maybe I can use the mirror right here so I don't have to look down. So with eyebrows, I kind of really have to fake it till I make it. But yeah, I just go in like this. Obviously, you're gonna follow your natural brow as much as you can. unless you're Jeffree Star and you shave them off, and then you can do whatever you want. I go across the top first, and then go color in the inside. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but all these like eyebrow looks and stuff, the big, bold, colored in eyebrow, I've been doing that since I was like 19, and people look at me like, why do you do your eyebrows like that? And I'm like, because I want to. And now it's like cool, and I think that's crazy. I am not taking credit for that, by the way. I'm just saying it's crazy that something that you got made fun of for doing when you were a kid is just it's just how people do their makeup now. Meanwhile, I still use, beauty wedges. So maybe I'm hip with the times in some ways, but not others. I just said hip with the times, like a grandma. It's okay. Then I'm gonna go around the edge and I have just baby hairs right there. Okay, and we're just gonna like, again, fake it till you make it. Eyebrow, done. That's pretty much it. See? Now, I never ever do the setting powder until I have both sides done. Because if you do the setting powder, then you set it. And what if you mess up? Then you can't fix it. I'm gonna press pause and finish my eyebrows, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. My eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. And now we're gonna use this. It's called T for Two. That's what the color is called by e.l.f. I'm gonna take this creamy shade, and it's not shiny. It's a flat color. There's nothing metallic about it, which is good for every day, I think. I'm a little bit out of breath because while I pressed pause, I went to go grab my lipstick thing so I could pick a shade of lipstick or gloss. But I always make sure that I go all the way in the corner of my eye here. I know you shouldn't do that, but I don't want to get it in my eye. And I go just out. Oh, this is actually an e.l.f. smudge brush, but I love the edge. It's just, I don't use stuff for what it's for. I use it for what works for me. And this gets all the way up in that edge. I mean, you can get all the way up to your hairline with a smudge brush, and you will not mess up your eyebrow, like, at all. Love it. So there, you can kind of see the difference. We have a bit of a highlight here, and then you can see this shade here. That's the bronzer. Because I like to, I got too much. It flakes. It's $3. I got kids to feed. I get my makeup at Target. That's just the truth. Plus, makeup brands are just so good these days. Maybelline and Revlon and Rimmel and even Wet n Wild. Compared to when I was younger, I'm like, okay, with your lipsticks that last all day for $2.98. I love it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do something that's even more sinful in the makeup world. I'm about to use a Q-tip as an applicator. You heard me right, a Q-tip. If I can find the thing I want to put on my eyes. Oh no, I can't find it. When you use something the day before yesterday, but now you can't find it. Here's my makeup bag. I'm bringing it into my lap. I'm having a little bit of a panic. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Where did it go? Oh, wait, I see her. She's hiding. Okay. This is fun. This is my Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in the color Satin Blush. It came with like a little sample kit. It's really shiny, really pretty. It's meant to be a primer, but I use it as a cream shadow. Putting it on with a bristled applicator of any kind is a disaster to me, at least. I feel like a dry Q-tip seems to work the best. This is what it looks like, the little applicator. I'm running out, but I have another one. And you just kind of give it a squeeze. Oh, she's not cooperating. There she goes. Okay. Hold on. We got a little situation. It looks like this. My camera does not want to focus. Anyways, it looks like that. And I'm just going to put it on my eyes. Sometimes I'll even use my finger. I know, it's crazy. Like this. And I'll just like dab, 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 dab. Like that. And it gives me, it's hard to see in the camera, but it just gives me like a little bit of shine. Why not, right? And dab, 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 dab. And then what I usually do is I'll like rub off the extra like that. And then there's just a little tiny bit left and I'll hit under my eye like this. And I only pull in one way, very gently to avoid wrinkles. And that's pretty much it. It's like a little bit of a shine. That's very close to kind of like my skin tone, honestly. Let me squeeze a little bit more on the clean side of the Q-tip. Remember, you guys, this is how I do my mommy makeup. Like my everyday, I have 12 minutes. What can I do that will make me look awake all day type of look? And this is what I do. And that's it. There's no need to get mad at a mom trying to look her best for school drop-off. You know, there are times when I start my makeup at like 7:03 and I have to take my daughter literally at like 7:15, 7:20. Like, not even joking. And then we're gonna do the same thing under the eye. Like that. I'm gonna pull it. I know I said go one way, but it wasn't working out for me. And that's it. Can you see like a little bit of shine? That's it, okay? No big whoop. Now, the only mascara I will ever use, this is Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline. Highly, highly recommend it. I do a million coats on top and a couple coats on bottom. So I'm gonna press pause again because this takes like the longest. I'm obsessed with mascara. I just wanted to come back really quick to show you the difference. No mascara, mascara. Isn't mascara like the most necessary thing for your face? Anyways, let me finish. Okay guys, I'm back. Mascara on. I use Blackest Black, in case you're wondering, for the color. I don't wear false eyelashes. I never have. That's just me. Mostly because I don't like touching my eyes. So I'll use whatever mascara is like the darkest. I can kind of get away with it because I'm pretty olive complected and I have dark hair. And last in my mommy makeup is a lip gloss. This has been my go-to lately by Almay of all things. I swear you guys, I can't even see the bottom. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it's called Dreamy. It is super shiny. I hear airplanes, sorry. My daughter said it looks like unicorns. But it's like a pink basically. And I just put one quick coat on, right on top of my BB cream, which gave me SPF on my lips. And then my powder. And then I put this color on top. I do the BB cream, like I said. Oh, my phone was doing something weird. Sorry guys. But I like to do the BB cream because it gives me the SPF, and then the powder sets the BB cream so it stays. Sometimes I'll do lip liner, but when I'm like on the go, this is it. This is my whole face. Then I usually will take my hair out unless I'm wearing it up and let it dry because it's naturally curly. And give it a good scrunch or two. Oh, I'll show you what I put in my hair. I've been using this Aussie Miracle Curls curl refresher, but I use it all the time. And that's it. Sometimes hairspray if I'm being extra fancy, but my hair is naturally curly, so that's it, you guys. That's my whole mom look. I'm a little bit shiny, a little bit more awake looking. I think maybe, I don't know. This video was really weird to make. I'm not used to doing get ready with me. If you want me to do it again, maybe with some other makeups, try new things, let me know, you guys, because like it's hard for me to be in front of the camera and like, I don't know, I'm just not used to this. I'm used to just showing my hands and stuff. So, but anyways, it's hot as hell here in Southern California, and I gotta go turn the air conditioner back on because I'm dying. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Bye.